everybody. Wade Steinlogie again here with Jacques Kaune, a junior men's bowler from Anchorage, Alaska. Long trip down. You were here actually this summer though, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I saw you on. So yeah, we'll get right into it here. You're a junior now, upperclassman. You guys had a considerable attrition last year. A lot of talented players graduating. As an upperclassman with a newer team, a younger team, how do you feel everything's going in the first few weeks after the first tournament, and just kind of the state of William Penn men's bowling right now?
Yeah, it's a little different. Obviously, losing those players was kind of a big hit for us. We worked really hard, though. That's the nice thing with new players. They want to step up. They want to be that new role.
Sure.
We did struggle a bit this last weekend, but we learned a lot. We actually didn't do as bad as we thought we were going to, actually. So it was great. We learned a lot. Practiced hard this week.
Sure.
I think this coming weekend we're going to have a more successful tournament, and I think we're just going to be able to have a successful season altogether.
Definitely. Being that you're in your third year now and you've seen, how it works out, and all the regular play that Baker play, going up against, top 10 teams week after week. What have you been able to help the young kids with, telling them some of your expertise, and, what have you learned throughout the years?
I just try and stress as much as I can just for them to go out and have fun.
Sure.
I know it's very, very difficult because we're competing against the best all the time.
Right.
Obviously, we aren't the most talented, so we have to use just our energy to have fun and go out and just keep up and just, try and stay positive with everything, and then hopefully we'll have a, good outcome. So.
What's the toughest part for these new guys, and what did you maybe struggle with in your first year, switching over from high school, junior play to going up to the collegiate level?
It's just a lot of nerves.
Sure.
There's nothing like it. The hype, the excitement.
Right.
It's just that first, that first tournament's huge to get under their belt, and I think a lot of them were just, they put so much pressure on themselves.
Right.
All they got to do is go out and do what they know how. So, I think it was a big step for them. So I think we'll be able to move forward.
Definitely. You guys go to the the Storm Western Shootout this weekend. It's a tournament we've never played in, but is it at a bowling alley that we've played before in Indianapolis, or is it a completely new venue for everything for William Penn?
That's where the Hoosiers hosted.
Okay, sure.
So, yes, we've been there. I'm not sure on the field or anything.
Right.
I'm sure it's going to be
relatively
good
the same. Sure.
So.
And the lane patterns and all that will probably be relatively the same. So, cool. Well, yeah, if nobody knows that at home, there's all sorts of different lane patterns. I mean, that was new for me, talking about Baker games. I didn't know what a Baker game was. So, it's all new for people that are not in bowling week in, week out. So, it's a good experience, and hopefully you guys are having fun with it and everything. So, we'll get to the personal side of things. Like I said, we didn't prep you for any of this. You said you haven't seen any of the videos, so we're good to go. I can completely get you blindsided here. So, just got a few questions for everybody to learn a little bit more about Jacques Kaune. So, nickname?
They call me Jake.
Jake. Why did you choose William Penn?
I chose William Penn for the bowling, actually.
Sure.
The Midwest is one of the best for this sport, and so it works out.
Definitely. This isn't on my sheet, but weather-wise, obviously, big difference. I mean, obviously, we have a long winter as well, but coming from, Alaska and everything, for you, that's got to be a pleasant surprise, having a nicer winter and everything. So.
Yeah, it's actually nice. Obviously, I enjoy the summers a lot better here.
Yeah.
To be honest, I've told a lot of people the winters here are pretty similar cold-wise.
Really?
I mean, I don't know if it's just because it's so flat or whatever, but it's...
Could be.
Absolutely, it's pretty cold here.
Yeah, no doubt. Hopefully it'll be a little better this year. So, if you could describe Coach Van Wyk in one word, what would it be?
Simple.
Simple. And I would assume that's a simple coaching strategy.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Probably Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. People say you look like...
You used to look like Justin Bieber.
Yeah, not anymore, I hope. Okay,
No.
there you go. Your favorite movie?
I can't even pinpoint one.
That's a tough one.
That's a really tough one.
All right, we'll come back to that. Favorite TV show?
Dexter.
Dexter. I've had a couple people say that now. It's funny. Your goal in this sport?
Just be a part of a team that, you know, wants to be around the sport.
Sure. If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
Probably just a new place.
Sure.
Yeah.
Seems to be a common answer. A new house, new car. I'm waiting for somebody to say a yacht or something like that. Or about 50 snowmobiles or something. Currently listening to in your iPod?
Country.
Country. Any favorite singer?
Jason Aldean with
Sure.
Brian.
Cool. Your favorite food?
Chicken.
Chicken. KFC chicken?
No, like homemade.
Just homemade.
Chicken.
There you go. All right, cool. Person in history you would most like to meet and why? Could be dead or alive.
I can't
Yeah.
think of any right now.
A couple of these always stump people.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that's tough to answer right off,
Yeah.
right off the cuff. Your favorite sports hero?
Tom Brady.
I'm a Miami Dolphins fan, so I got issues with that. But that's okay. That's okay. To each their own. And then we'll go back to favorite movie. Just
The Hangover.
The Hangover. All right, good one. Okay. Well, that's everything I got on my sheet. Anybody you want to say hi to since you're a couple thousand miles away from home? Shout outs?
No, not really.
Well, we'll say hi to the Kaune
say
family and
everybody.
everything.
Yeah.
Everybody back in Anchorage. So, Jacques, appreciate you sitting down for a couple minutes, and best of luck this weekend. Again, Statesman Saturday and Sunday out at the Storm Western Shootout in Indianapolis. So, best of luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.